Hey guys, this is another segment of Panther Airsoft News Network. This is the week of September 10th. Guys, we're already a week into the school year. I hope everybody's doing okay with coming back to school. I'm sure all the kids are happy with
Are they
all
going to
this.
school actually?
Yeah, dude, you haven't been to school since you were 18, so.
That's not the point. I'm
Uh,
reading about a lot of people who
it's
aren't going to
before
school.
that
So
point.
actually, let us know, people, if you are actually going to school. I'm seeing a lot of
And
people confused about that.
so let's just start off with some breaking news. I wish we had like little flashers and.
No pun intended whatsoever.
uh,
Okay,
so our,
wow,
our
that
big
was well choice.
big breaking news. So
Breaking news.
there we go. Trigger Airsoft. That is our breaking. That is our big breaking
Yeah,
news.
Keep
So,
saying it,
unfortunate.
boy. It's only gonna get better.
Yeah,
anyways, so Trigger Airsoft. We had three guys. That was three guys that broke into Trigger Airsoft this long weekend. I believe it was on
yeah.
Monday. They got broken into. So they had Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off, I believe. So that gave these guys time to sort of plan. So they posted a wanted sign here saying photo, Asian male around 20s, medium build, about 5'9". Second photo, third photo, same person. No, I think it was three different people. But so if you know any information about it, here are the photos of the culprits. Um, there's photo number 2 and photo number 3, someone's butt. But yeah, if you guys know any information about these guys, please let Trigger know. I'm sure they have a police file already set for it. But
You
yeah,
won't
what do
be
you guys think?
rewarded.
They kind of suck. Like going through C21, COVID, and now this.
Yeah, just stupidity all around, really. It really
Yeah.
is unfortunate for it to kind of like beset them over a long weekend and stuff. We're all winding down, like having a pretty good summer through this whatever life we've been trying to. And yeah, it's just really unfortunate. And guys, again, like Boy said, if you have any information or and another thing for us, what we can do as a community, guys, if you see, they have provided a list of what was taken.
Yep.
So if
Let
you
me pull up the
see
list
any,
here.
if you could, yeah, please play just while I'm talking. Yeah, so guys, if you see any of the guns on this list, okay, or if you see any suspicious posts on Craigslist, hop up, maybe you even hear overhear a guy offering you a gun, maybe he plays it. I
If
don't know if these
if
guys are
you have
players.
anybody saying, "Hey, dude, Mac, got a gun here," don't have any box for it,
Box or
or
mag.
mag though. So
Yeah,
400 flat. How about that?
400 flat,
Any
400
guy
flat.
talking like that, report them. Keep an eye
Yeah.
on them.
It's
Especially
just,
Because
yeah,
especially
like
in
really
Armor
check.
Works.
Yeah. Well, guys, again, if it's any of those guns, they listed every single
Yeah.
one of those
So I'm
guns.
just
So, guys,
gonna
if
name
you
a
have
few of
any,
them here.
yeah,
So you got RWA Nighthawk custom agents. So these are custom. RWA Nighthawk, GRP Recon. So these are also Sarah coded limited edition custom.
well, they
You,
grabbed all the fancy
they
ones.
grab all the expensive ones, the one of a
it's
kind ones.
funny
Those.
though, just because of the way I saw what they broke down, they took a majority of the stuff that was just kind of accessible right at the front door and
Yeah.
everything like that. So, I mean,
Yeah. They got
hopefully,
Crytek, Reese, SBR, SPR, CBR, Chris Vector, Black, Poseidon, Triton, QRF, Triton Sniper, Punisher, 5.6, Avenger 5.6, P18, Glocks,
All right, from the
P18
sounds of it, they
Sharks.
hit up the whole right side of the store.
Yeah, GNG, SRS.
Everything
Uh,
behind the cash register.
yeah, these are all the guns that were on the wall basically.
mhm.
Um, oh no, they took the Wii R5C GBBR. Okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
isn't that the limited edition one?
Yeah.
Good luck
Um,
selling that one.
yeah, buddy, you're gonna
Lonex
get caught
Tactical
so fast.
Keymod AK-47, TM Tactical Master,
Mm.
G17, Gen 4, ArmorWorks VX7302 Deadpool. So the ArmorWorks one is, yeah, you can spot that from us. The RWA
Yeah.
Nighthawks, you can spot that like right away
Yeah.
because they're
Oh
Where's
one of
he
a
yeah,
gonna
kind.
sell? Where are they gonna sell that?
Where are they gonna sell it?
Big mistake.
Where are they gonna
Big
Well,
sell it?
mistake.
dude, it's not. Yeah, it's just beyond this. It's like seriously, I don't know what kind of small brain people these guys are, but like again, you stole from a store. They have great community support behind them. We're gonna do everything we can. I know I'm going to. So, guys, I have been prowling Craigslist and Hop Up. So again, more eyes out there, the better. If you guys see anything suspicious, okay, either report the post through the proper channels on said media platform, and then also letting you can capture that link, send it over to Trigger. I know those guys would love to have any assistance they can, guys. Again, the more eyes looking out on this, the better, and we can get these shitheads caught.
And
Yeah.
as a reminder, don't forget, if your tip does lead to a found piece of equipment, you will be rewarded.
Hmm.
Where's
All
it?
right.
Is this
Where does it say that? On the post, literally at the very end. Oh my goodness.
And moving on to elections. Oh, everybody loves
Do,
politics.
do, do.
So, if you haven't done so,
What, can I, one second. Tack, what instrument was that?
Well, I was going off of like the Lotto 649 thing,
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. That's an instrument,
If-
though, right?
if that- if
Okay,
that-
back to
that's what it
Poi with the election news.
that is
Thank you.
an odd sound to play for elections, but okay, I'll take it. Um,
Da, 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 da.
so you
This is
got
Canadian politics with Poi.
you got 11 days until you have to vote. Well, forced to vote. You should have not forced. Sorry,
You know it's forcing you to vote.
we're not forcing you to vote. But anyways,
Won't lie. I
Better
think we'd
vote.
actually. I won't lie. I
Better
think
vote.
we would actually get better results nationally if we did. But
true.
that's just my
Yeah,
opinion.
That
September
better-
20th is the deadline, guys, for voting. So you should have your voter card and as well sort out your what is it?
Station.
Your voting areas. So you got to register for your address. Other than that, yeah, early voting is going to be starting soon. Hopefully, you guys have been watching
This
the
weekend.
debates and stuff. I won't go over some of the debates and stuff because we are not a political channel, but go ahead and watch those in other channels. So you can make up your mind on whose party you want to vote for because those are the main leaders that are debating right now. There's going to be 2 in French, which is 2 is already passed, and then 1's going to be English debates. So that would be the bigger one that you're going to watch. So go watch it at CBC or any
Or
other news
YouTube
channel.
right
Or
now.
YouTube, yeah. And yeah, do your research, go out there, vote. Just don't vote for liberals because they're not they're not like our allies in terms of keeping us off alive. So we'll keep that going. Yes, right. It is tonight for the English debate. Moving on. So let's go ahead and go over to field news with Mac.
Hi, guys. Mac with Field News. So not much going on, guys. Obviously, we're winding down into the early September month here. This weekend, guys, just for your information, we are looking at kind of like the milder temperatures, what we've seen from the summer and everything. So we're going to be hitting around 20 with cloudy skies over there on the Saturday if you're joining us, or on the Sunday, there will be a lot more sun. So either way, guys, make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you bring the proper equipment for playing out there. We have had a little bit of rain, so that does usually tend to lead to a little bit of mud. We are in a giant forest, guys. Be aware of that. If you're not, for some reason. Other than that, guys, I hate to be the one that's always annoying and saying it, but we are still in a pandemic. So we are dealing with our current mandated BC health guidelines and provincial regulations and such. So guys, everyone's been doing a great job keeping the community safe and doing that. So other than that, keep doing it, right? Masks indoors when you need to, and wash your hands. I hate to be the one to say it, but I've had to remind some people sometimes, and it's yeah, you filthy animals. No, okay. Wash your hands. Mask up when you need to. Stay distant if you don't like somebody. Stay home if you're sick. That's one of the biggest things, obviously, to help this. And other than that, guys, stay safe. Come out and play if you feel safe and you feel comfortable. Get your vaccines. Do it. If you're not. You're a fucking idiot. But moving on, that's what's going on. We don't have any night games this coming weekend, but we will have some night games the following weekend. So I will make
believe
sure.
Trigger is doing a gas game again, so if you guys are interested.
Oh, do they also have an event or something like that going on?
It's not an event, more of a
Is it open to
hearsay?
the public?
Is it a hearsay? I think that's a hearsay.
yeah.
Yeah, because I mean,
Okay,
I
so if you're friends with them and you ask them, they might let you in.
Well, if you're polite about it, yeah. I mean, they're always, open to having new players and such. They do play under a slightly more stricter rule set. So that's something that, again, you would have to go over with them and stuff. It's different from regular drop and play.
Not renter friendly.
It can be different from regular drop and play. But other than that, so that's looking forward to the following weekend, not this weekend coming up. But other than that, guys, make sure you're hydrated and dressed appropriately for the weather, proper footwear. Follow the rules when you need to. And other than that, stay safe, guys. Be happy. I mean, come with a good attitude, guys. I know we're all dealing with some really tense situations in life and everything like that with this election coming on and with a lot of C21 bullcrap looming over us. Trust me, guys, I definitely know what that feeling is like. And just all this pandemic stuff. I don't want to go into any more detail than that because I am
Moving
not
on.
Yeah, there we go. So thanks, guys. Mac, Field News.
All right, and now to Airsoft news. Fill us up with some Airsoft news. Back.
Tac, Airsoft News.
Hey guys, Tack with Airsoft News. So, just to give you guys a little update on what's been going on, I know a lot of you guys have been utilizing our Airsoft News channel, which I highly appreciate. I know Poi had recently posted a brain exploder video of the PP19 hooked up with the helical mag. So now it's a
Helical,
bison.
yeah.
You know what? Tomato.
Yeah, English. Moving on, it uses a rotating positive feed system similar to a microgun's loading chamber. So I would say that this would probably feed reliably, less so than, or more so than the real world counterpart. So that's a little bit of a funny thing there.
Okay.
Moving on from that one, there will be a, if you guys are interested, hop into the Discord, check out the Airsoft News thing, and you can find the link over there. Next on Airsoft News, I would like to thank Tony for reminding us of the Italian airsoft player that recently achieved the Guinness World Record title for the longest airsoft shot recorded with the Guinness World Record using a 9.5 joule airsoft gun shooting 0.2 gram BBs at a 60 centimeter by 60 centimeter target at, I believe it was 245 or 255 feet, which is I think that's pretty cool. Obviously, though,
The real news.
with things like that coming up, a lot of salty people, a lot of people with opinions, a lot of people who talk the talk but don't want to post the info. So a lot of people seem to read right over what the guy had done and are flexing on the fact that their 500 FPS sniper rifle shoots farther than that. Well, yes, your higher jewel gun will shoot farther than his lower jewel gun.
I would like to make a point that let me pull up the photo here. I'm gonna zoom in here. This guy is from Italy.
Yeah.
And have you read what their FPS and joule limits are in Italy, and as well as weight?
So, are you trying to say that they're soft because could they handle our FPS and joules?
No. I've talked to someone who was from Rome, and their airsoft community is pretty massive, and
It gotta be.
and like per city they have teams per city in Italy, and they usually go out there and like skirmish with other teams from other cities, and like Italy being very small, like they could just travel easily, and yeah, they have a lower joule limit than us. So him achieving, like, you could see some videos online.
They're just as bad as Japan.
Yeah. So they
wouldn't say bad. Scratch that.
They make the most out of their tools. Okay.
Well, they definitely got to use some science to get that BB out there. Obviously, some people will be like, "That's just hop up. That's not science." Well, okay, all right. Love to see you guys shoot just as far.
To set an official world record, you got to call these guys up and do it. So
Fortunately, it is expensive, so that's one thing that a lot of people did mention. It's just like, well, I shot that far as well, and I'm not willing to pay the sticker price just to get my name. Well, this guy did, and well, now he can flex. If you guys want to flex, you can pay that money, or hey, post your results. You can even have us come down and see you do it at Panther. There are a couple guys who who are regulars at Panther, who are also flexing, saying that they can easily shoot past 266 feet. So we have targets up in the shooting range back there. So let's see it.
see what you got. Let's see what you
Yeah,
got. We'll have it on
let's
video.
yeah, let's see you actually doing it. Oh, but for all you guys who shoot, fours, 4.5s with high jewel guns. Okay, all right, cool. You guys stay in your own lane, because these guys are trying to achieve with your average weight. They're not using the heavy weights and whatnot. Of course, I'm probably gonna get bashed from people, talking about this, thinking that I don't know what I'm talking about. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. My point is that this guy did something pretty cool. Some people are taking it like in a butthurt way, and some people are taking it in a pretty cool way. Already, I believe there's a person in Airsoft Canada who's actually trying to fulfill it on the Canadian side. Now, there was some confusion, unfortunately, because people don't seem to understand laws or know how to read. So there was a lot of people saying, oh, this is not possible to do in Canada because it would be illegal for me to have my airsoft gun shoot that level, which is false. It is illegal for you to have your airsoft gun like that and for you to travel, aka import it anywhere. So if you're just at your field and you don't want to be a dick and you want to shoot with a lower jewel gun, nobody's stopping you.
Nobody is going to judge you for this.
Yep.
Yeah. So with that said, for all you guys who want to flex, what you're capable of, hey, let's see some results. And with that said, we're gonna move on to some more sort of Facebook stuff that's been going on. I'm sure some of you guys are aware. You guys aren't aware because you guys don't read. Let's be real here. That's why you're listening to us instead of reading what we have to put out. So
That would hurt my feelings if I could read.
I am illiterate as well. But reading from this right now, Facebook bots are getting smarter. So they are now, in essence, tightening down some of their regulations. There was a recent post in a airsoft teching group that I'm in, but I'm sure this applies for all the Facebook groups, where they were saying that posts with words such as buy or purchase may be declined. Now, and they actually give us two examples. Example one, hey guys, I just bought a Crytek LVOA and want to upgrade the following. Apparently, this post will be deleted automatically, which means that every post you guys make out there, all of you guys, you need to change your wording because you're like 2 posts away from losing your entire Facebook group because of code is law bots. So, watch out for that. The positive example they gave is, hey guys, I have a Crytek LVOA and I want to upgrade it with the following parts. That post will be approved. So keep that in mind. If you guys are, able to read, read. I was just sort of bringing this up because it popped up again for me. I know this isn't anything new really for a lot of people who are in this sort of space because we already went through something like this earlier in 2020, and we also had something like this before in 2019. I just thought it was important to bring this back up again because I am seeing some more problems with not just, I'm only mentioning the one Facebook group right now because that's where I had seen the post before. But recently, a airsoft discussion group that I was a part of, which was a private group, had been shut down and the group disbanded. And I'm assuming it had something to do with a couple people's recent posts. And for me, I'm not able to sit there all day and read what people are posting, so I have no idea what actually happened. And because it's on a Facebook private site, you can't just go to web archive and see what was left behind. So with that said, it is gone. But just a reminder to people about stuff like that. I know some people are going to remind me that this post is old. But I just want to reiterate for all you people, because I am seeing some of your guys' posts and they need to be reformulated. Okay.
All right.
So with that said, my last bit of airsoft news is for all you guys who've been excited for the release of the P90 from Crytek, as well as the GHK that's recently released. You can find a review video coming out very soon from our buddy RW Mac. So for all you guys out there, who like Red Wolf, go check that out. Let's see here. I think with that said, guys,
Is that it? I hope.
that's it.
All right. That was a long segment for Airsoft News, but that was
Holy
a lot to cover.
fucking Airsoft news.
All right. So that is it for your weekly Airsoft News coverage from Panther Airsoft News Network. This is Poi. That's Tack down there. Tack, why do you look so young?
Ouch.
And that is. Oh, by the way, happy birthday. And that is Mac
double
right over there.
shot. Ouch.
Hey guys, and bye.
All right. We'll see you guys on the next podcast or news segment.
We'll
Goodbye.
talk to you later.